Hey Geminis, this is what's next in love. We're going to go with the storyline. I know the previous month we went through the characteristics, but as I said, as the previous readings, when I started with Aries, it's the story I'm supposed to channel. So the Ten of Swords, here there's an ending. I feel like there's an ending of a toxic situation. And for some of you, okay, so if you come across this reading and you're tied to someone, this I feel it's like you needed some guidance. Else there's this toxicity to this situation, to this connection. There's an ending to it in October. That's the Ten of Swords. It's done. It's like as a result of this, you become you become the Nine of Pentacles. You become single. You become like, once you're single, it's like you release that toxic situation. You feel free. You feel liberated. And now as a result of that, you're in alignment. You start to create with yourself. You start to bring new beginnings, because love does want to come in, but first, you have to start loving yourself after this whole situation. And once you persevere, you're in this mode of being determined to fight for what you want. And it could be very well that the Queen of Pentacles is like fighting for loyal connections, in a sense that because the dog I always see is a loyalty card. It's like you have connections now as a result of releasing that. You get to see more. The Death card is in this card. It's a transformation. And this is October. This is an October reading. So you become the Queen of Pentacles. You start loving yourself. You start building your coins. Maybe once you've came out of this, it's like you're clear now. Like, you know what? I want to start this for myself. Or maybe I want to connect with this person because they can help me with this. Or it's just like magnetically, because the energy shifts, people come in to help you, to guide you, possibly with work, because this is the Eight of Pentacles. There's another skull here. So this is confirmation that there are endings at play. And it could very be because there was some type of shady business going on this bottom of the deck. So if you aren't in a relationship and you came across this reading, I feel it's like you in the past have gone through your own transformation, have understand that death becomes, after death, it's a new beginning, and you're just loving yourself. You've become this Queen of Pentacles because you earned this Queen of Pentacles by becoming this Nine of Pentacles, being in that single energy, working for yourself, doing for you, being an Empress, learning to master the Queen. And now let me not, I forgot to tell you, I don't know if I mentioned, when I was pulling this reading, the cards literally were flying everywhere. I understand your air sign. I understand that. But I was getting that some of you may have fire in your chart too. But it's like this fire that's been blocked. It wants to come out. Like now you're determined to get what you deserve. And because you're in that energy of not being focused on something that ended, or because you move forward, that's when this Ace of Cups comes in. You also are being more open and aware to yourself, like using your discernment when it comes to situations so you don't get in this energy anymore. You may be the type to strategize, be planning behind the scenes. It's like no one knows what you're planning. You are a perfectionist. I'm getting that right here. You're a perfectionist. When it comes to work, some of you may have some type of workaholic tendencies. So it's like you may eventually have to figure out how to balance that once love does come in. But it's like you also may meet this person through work. I'm also seeing here, it's very specific, a library. Like, I don't know if you work in a library or you're doing some research in a library, because I'm seeing an old building, even though it looks like this, but I'm seeing a library, or like, a college, or like a type of school structure, like very old institutional type of buildings. You may meet this person. So essentially there is an energy for October of coming out, because this is the Devil card, the shadow sun, is things being revealed. That makes sense with the Seven of Swords here. Things are being revealed. Or if it's not something that ended, it's about you making this decision to end. Because when I was shuffling cards before, the Tower wanted to come out. So it's something you may have not been expecting. And as this is going to shift your energy so that love can come in. Regardless if you're with someone or you are looking at this reading to see what's coming up next in love, my Geminis. So with that being said, you guys take care.